Connections to community. Our group coordinated our volunteer experience through Chicago Cares. So what is Chicago Cares? It creates a stronger sense of community and shared responsibility among Chicago citizens by organizing community leaders who identify and research critical needs. Targeted programs are created that mobilize thousands of volunteers to address those needs, which make Chicago a better place to live for everyone. Since 1991, Chicago Cares volunteers have completed more than 1.4 million hours of service through over 30,000 group volunteer projects. One of Chicago Cares' beliefs is that even a single person can make an impact, making it a catalyst for positive change. Leaders are an integral part of the Chicago Cares service model. They receive comprehensive training, access to leadership resources, and invitations to inclusive social events. Leaders are committed to building a stronger Chicago through their service. Some of the issue areas that Chicago Care focuses on are health and hunger programs, environmental programs, children's programs, senior services programs, and adult education programs. In our volunteer experience, we focus on senior services programs. Our senior services volunteer leader was Shel Sikowski, who was dedicated to the support and building of friendships with the senior citizens. She organized a weekly bingo event for the residents of Ella Flagg Young Apartments. Through this volunteer opportunity, we became aware of the issues of senior loneliness and neglect. In retrospect, we learned that 28% of Americans over 65 live alone. For women, it's a startling 46%. While 72% of men over 65 are married, only 45% of women are married, and 37% are widows. Almost half of women over 75 live alone. Loneliness may speed up the onset of dementia and fatal heart disease. Therefore, by building a community with the senior citizens, volunteers are providing great mental and physical health benefits and improve the well-being of the Chicagoland community as a whole.
So what exactly did we do? For our Connections to Community project, we decided to spend a Tuesday night playing bingo with elderly Korean people at Ella Flagg Young Apartments in Uptown Chicago.
Okay.
So it's N39, N32, free space, N40, and N45.
No. Just say something funny.
An organization similar to Chicago Cares is Volunteer Match. Volunteer Match aims at bringing good people and good causes together. To find out more about Volunteer Match, see www.volunteermatch.org. An organization specifically focused on the elderly is Little Brothers Friends of the Elderly, the Chicago chapter. Little Brothers recognizes that many seniors miss meaningful relationships in their lives, especially as more and more seniors age alone. Therefore, Little Brothers facilitates a mutually beneficial relationship between volunteers and elders in the Chicago community. In fact, research shows that the mere presence of another individual can alleviate stress. By getting involved in this organization, you can make a difference in the life of an isolated or lonely elder. So how can you get involved? A fun way to get involved is to coordinate with a group of friends. Together, you can create memories, relate to the hardships of others, and generally have a great time. If you're interested in working specifically with Chicago Cares, go to their website and use the search bar to look for your specific issue area of interest. Then, enter in the times you're available to volunteer. The database will give you a list of events occurring in your area at the times you specified. A similar process will occur if you're interested in working with Volunteer Match. There, you will sign up on the website and select one of the 6 popular causes you are interested in. Finally, if you are interested in Little Brothers Chicago, you will be asked to fill out a form to specify what exactly you want to do with the elderly. Then, you will be asked to attend an orientation and will be subject to a background check. So how exactly does all of this connect to Jesuit values? Well, conversing and interacting with the Korean elderly for simply 2 hours taught us a lot more than one would expect. Not only did we pick up on Korean numbers, but we found admirable characteristics among the people at the apartment. For instance, since they could only win 1 prize per night, some people would allow a friend to use a second window as his own to receive a reward. This kind gesture showed the generosity and community that existed among the elderly. Also, this one lady in particular proceeded to welcome us with the utmost enthusiasm, despite not knowing any English. It just goes to show, a smile means the same thing in every corner of